Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus September 9, 2024. Early today, partnering can be successful and rewarding, or you might find support for your contributions. Still, as the day advances, a Sun-Saturn opposition comes into influence, reminding you of your responsibilities, paperwork, errands, or studies that need your attention. There may be the need to go back to the drawing board with a project. Something may need fine-tuning or editing. Worries, fears of expansion, and insecurities might also limit your experiences if you arrive at a state of indecision. There could be disapproval or criticism that temporarily puts a damper on things, but it might motivate you to tighten up your work or brush up on your skills. If there's no lesson in it, do your best to discard negativity. Consider ways to put habits that are holding you back from growing, learning, and experiencing life behind you. You may feel like you're in a battle of wits, debates, and fierce intellectual wars that begin today and linger onward into tomorrow. As the mighty sun, our great luminary, spins in the skies of your solar house of wisdom, he clashes with icy Saturn, now in your solar house of ideas. This house that you could realize you and a partner are just not seeing eye to eye, or that you're seeing major opposition to your plans and goals. Either way, make sure that you're taking some time to unplug and chill out rather than throwing barbs at a significant other who will also be having a bad day. Something unexpected could skew your financial plans. You may need to think things through when Mercury in Leo squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus. There might be a financially intensive opportunity that you really want to partake in. It could be exciting and fun, especially if it is connected to something that you are passionate about. However, this is the time to focus on financial stability. You may have to make the tough decision to either invest in this opportunity or let it pass. Make the smart decision so that your finances are not skewed. You can benefit greatly from the creativity made available by the planetary energy at play. The usual day-to-day routine can get a little boring, and this day brings spark and energy that go a long way toward restoring your faith in healthy practices. Be open to change while sticking to your basic principles, and you will end up with fun surprise. Look for the unusual, the funny, the quirky jokes of nature when you are outside. Additionally, today's aspect might bring you a new friend. Today will be marked by a lot of professional activity. You will be sure of yourself and your capacities and feel as though you are indispensable. In addition, you will have an overwhelming passion for the person you love. You will be feeling as though you had wings at the moment. It's true that you overcome obstacles easily, but a little humility and serenity would help you in your initiatives. As for your budget, it will be growing in leaps and bounds. Finally, those you collaborate with will take your advice and recommendations into account. As the moon completes its only visit to your career sector while Venus is present, her alignment with the asteroid Juno, known as the Queen of Commitment, which peaked yesterday, begins to fade. This regular monthly visit not only leaves you with heightened professional instincts and imagination but also boosts your confidence and determination. With the moon set to return in 4 weeks as an eclipsing new moon, seeds have been planted that will be ready for harvest upon its return. 2 days after, Mars returned to your relationship sector, and just as he is settling into his longest visit in 2 decades, the moon not only returns to your friendship sector but into a friendly aspect. With the moon set to connect with both planets in your communication sector over the weekend, this is getting this new focus on your relationships off to a good start. Our eyes in the sky. Staying calm, especially in the face of surprises or challenges, isn't always easy. Yet, today is offering you the perfect opportunity to show just how adaptable and resilient you can be. Think about those moments when life threw a curveball your way, perhaps an unexpected event that disrupted your plans or a conversation that didn't go as anticipated. How did you handle it? If you managed to stay calm, even when your emotions were tugging at you, you probably found that the situation became easier to navigate. By embracing patience and grounding yourself in the present, you may be surprised at how smoothly things can unfold. So, today, take a deep breath, trust in your inner strength, and move forward with calm confidence. You've got this. On the social front, your energy is likely drawing people toward you in a positive way. There is a certain warmth and approachability about you today that others find magnetic. Whether you're interacting with friends, colleagues, or even strangers, you might notice that people seem to naturally gravitate toward your presence. Have you ever had one of those days where it feels like everyone wants to talk to you, even if there is no particular reason? Theta is the kind of vibe you're giving off. Enjoy it. But also be mindful of how this energy can affect others. When things are going well for us, it is easy to forget that others may be dealing with their own struggles. Sometimes, even our success can unintentionally create feelings of envy or jealousy in others. If you sense any tension arising, take a moment to reflect on your actions. Are you inadvertently stepping on toes or moving too quickly to get what you want? It's great to feel motivated and enthusiastic, but balancing your drive with empathy is essential. This will help you navigate any potential awkwardness and keep your interactions harmonious. Mercury in Leo squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus today, and you may feel those ripple effects in your interactions. It is one of those days where things might not unfold exactly as planned, where twists and turns could catch you off guard, leaving you trying to make sense of it all. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation, only to have something unexpected slip out? Maybe it was an unintentional comment, a Freudian slip, or perhaps something you didn't even realize you were thinking about. Today could bring moments like these to the forefront. Imagine this scenario: you're sitting with a friend, and before you know it, you said something you didn't mean to share. The words are out there, and you're left wondering how it happened. Or maybe it is the other way around. Someone reveals something to you that leaves you completely surprised. Whether it is a long-held secret being uncovered or someone else's unfiltered thoughts sparking a moment of shock, today may bring unexpected revelations. But here is the thing: no matter what comes up, the key is to stay calm and centered. You might feel a bit thrown off by these sudden developments, but remember that you have the inner strength to navigate through them. Have you ever been in a situation where things seemed chaotic at first, but by taking a deep breath and staying composed, you were able to find your way through? Today is a reminder that you can handle whatever comes your way with grace and resilience. It is also a day to watch out for indulgences. Whether it is that tempting online shopping cart, the comfort food calling your name, or the allure of diving headfirst into a whirlwind romance, there is a need for caution. We've all been there, caught up in the excitement of the moment, only to realize later that we may have overindulged or lost sight of our long-term goals. Today is a gentle reminder to stay grounded. Dreaming big is a beautiful thing, but it is important to ensure those dreams are built on a solid foundation. Have you ever pursued something, only to discover that you hadn't fully prepared for it? Today's energy encourages you to turn those dreams into something tangible, one practical step at a time. When it comes to finances, it's time to adopt a cautious and thoughtful approach. This isn't a day for taking big risks or making impulsive purchases. Instead, focus on modest needs and appreciate the small gains. Sometimes, those small steps forward can lead to something much more significant over time. Have you ever started saving just a little bit, only to realize later how quickly it added up? Theta is the kind of energy you should channel today. By being mindful of your financial decisions and resisting the urge to splurge, you're setting yourself up for future rewards. Before you know it, you'll be able to treat yourself to something special, knowing that you did so with intention and care.